Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is the Lady of the Throne, and I am here today to talk to you guys about something. I don't know what I am being guided to say exactly. Of course, I don't, right? I don't plan this in advance. But I do have some anointed words that I would like to share with you. I just opened my Bible to 2 Kings chapter 8, and I'm being guided to verse 8. So let's see what this is about, you guys. So chapter 8, verse 8, 2 Kings says, he said to Hazael, take a gift with you and go to meet the man of God. Consult the Lord through him. Ask him, will I recover from this illness? So I'm just divinely guided to this specific chapter and verse. I just plopped down on the bed and just opened it up. And what I want to show you, well, I can't show you this because I'm just recording it in voice, but I have the number 7 written here near this chapter. And the number 7 is the number of God's perfection. The number 7 is also the number of spirituality. And it represents balance. It represents justice and order, spiritual justice and order. So this verse, let's break this down. He said to Hazael, so looking at this name, it could be pronounced Haziel. I like Haziel better. L is at the end of this name, just like Israel, Israel, just like Ariel. El means God. Okay, so obviously Haziel or Hazel is some type of form of God in this Bible scripture. And someone's directing some type of angel, whether it's like a good one or a bad one, right? But someone's directing this person to take a gift with them and go to meet the man of God and to consult the Lord through him. So if someone's being directed to take a gift, now a gift can be anything. If we're applying this to real life, a gift can be a person, a gift can be a thing, an object, a gift can be a few words that you grant to someone, a prayer. But blessings and gifts can be abstract and it can be real. It can be, it can be abstract or it can be physical. So in this case, I kind of feel like this is about a person. Something just feels like it's about a person at this time. So someone's like, take this person who is a gift with you to meet the man of God and talk to the man of God. Talk to the Lord through this man. So how do you take a person with you to go and talk to someone through the Lord? It's like, what that means is speak holy things, speak divine words, speak highly of, speak the gospel to. That's what that means. So I feel like someone's being divinely guided to join together with a specific divine person at this time in order to get something across to someone or to a community of people. And someone's being called at this time to speak nothing but the truth and to do the thing that God is saying to do. So it's like two people are supposed to come together, whether it's a male and a female or two men or two women are supposed to collaborate and do the right thing according to what God is guiding these people to do. One of these people are like a gift from God to do this. Someone has been anointed to speak certain things to a certain group or community of people. Someone is anointed, someone is set apart, someone is Christ, someone is Messiah here, someone is God's perfection. And it's supposed to work together or collaborate with someone in order to do a work that is for God. And then these two people are supposed to ask a particular person, will I recover from this illness? Now, illness can be anything from a mental illness to a physical illness or a spiritual illness. For some reason, I'm being guided to say that it is a spiritual illness that someone has. Someone is fighting some type of demons. But this person is still being called a man of God, even though this person is bombarded with demons. So this feels like someone has a mission. Someone has an assignment that they're on, and they're doing this together with another person in order to bring forth a divine justice to someone's life that is supposed to rip them bare of all the darkness and all the demons that have riddled their soul for years. And two amazing people. One is like an earth angel, one is like the gift. Two amazing people are doing this as we speak. And this is happening toward a person who is incredibly demonic. So that's what I'm getting from this Bible. This is page 447, 2 Kings, chapter 8, verse 8. You know, 8 is sticking out to me too, as well as 7. I feel like 7 and 8 here represents like a spiritual journey, and these people are moving along this journey to fulfill their assignment here on earth. And what I can tell you guys is that one of those people is myself. And you can make it resonate with your life too. It doesn't have to be about, my story, but it could be about like your story as well. You can make it resonate if it sounds like it resonates with you in your life. But what I want you guys to know today is that I want to open up a little bit more about the things that I have been dealing with in my workplace environment. I had just did a weekly reading for air signs yesterday, and it was all about them needing to realize something going on in their workplace environment that's not like in alignment to them. And in all transparency, and for me to be real, I'm going to be 100% that with you guys about something that I just haven't been really speaking about. But I have the right to speak about this because what's happening to me is wrong, absolutely wrong. So this is something that I am legitimately going through right now, okay? Now, does it affect me? Yes, but only to the point where I have to do certain things to discipline and chastise these people that I don't want to do. Because when you are a goddess, you are compassionate, you're peaceful, you're loving, you're kind, you're honest, you're sincere, and you're beautiful. That is all me. But I also have a wrath that I don't like to show, and I don't like to do. I don't like to be in that energy, and I don't like to treat people like that. I genuinely do not like it. I do not want to. I do not try to. I try to avoid it so much. I try to avoid that side more than people do the things that they do. But I have to open up and be transparent with you guys about the idiocracy that's going on. So in my workplace environment, I don't have any problems with anybody. There's not one soul in my work environment that I honestly feel like I just really hate. Because as a goddess, I don't know how to feel hate toward people. I don't know how to do that. That's not a part of my genealogy. But I know that people have a strong envy toward me because of who I am. But today is going to be that solidifying day where I want you guys to know that my coworkers and colleagues know that I have a YouTube channel, and they should not know because I never told them. Now, these coworkers and colleagues are participating in a very evil game that then led them to choose certain things within this game and be upset with me because I'm not playing it with them. All around me, I have experienced one-sided arguments, one-sided jealousy, one-sided envy, and one-sided drama that I never welcomed into my life. But this is what happens when people with money in this lifetime, by means of your money that they have, right? But that's not really important. What is important is that they do not know what they do. Because everything that's being done comes with repercussions, consequences, and I know exactly what's going to happen to all of you. But does that stop demons from being demons? Absolutely not. Because a demon and a person who is possessed by them cannot identify themselves as being possessed by them. They will think that that is the last thing that's happening within them. They will think that you are crazy and you're making it up because they cannot see their demons. You see, when people have them inside of them, that means that they have become one. When they see themselves, they do not see that. That is the illusion of a demon and what it is. It is something that you cannot see in yourself, but people who are highly vibrational, highly spiritual, and are of God can see it clearly. And the worst thing that you can do to demonic souls is call them out. And when you call them out, then they become more evil. It's like their games just keep going because they find it very, very hard that they don't want to believe, because this is why society makes them look right, but their spirit is all wrong. And it takes a person as powerful, as mighty, and as strong as myself to know exactly who you are. I am the only one that is like me, and everyone knows this. No one can do what I do, and you all know this. But see, what they have in their minds is that according to societal standards, I have a good job, I have a car, I have a house, I have kids, I have this. I look like I live a normal life. I go to church or don't, whatever. But what happens to the unseen, the things that normal people cannot see? I can see it. I can see that in you. No matter what you have, no matter who you are. So from this moment forward, I don't want to give off an illusion that I'm playing any games with any of you. And I don't care who you are. You can be the person over the entire school where I work. Or you can be the person who works directly with me. I want you to know today that I am a woman of God. I'm not going to play with you. So don't play with me. So when you send those emails, when you create your scenarios, when you put together your humiliation rituals that these people have you doing, because you've already succumbed to the devil without you realizing that that's what you have done. You see, I have been placed and accepted in companies where the only goal that they have for me is to have a humiliation ritual for Hollywood. But let me tell you something. You look stupid. You look very stupid doing what you're doing, because are you getting Hollywood attention, rewards, awards, money? Are you with these people? Do you know them personally? You're working just like me. Don't you care about your family? Don't you love your loved ones? Don't you care about the people around you? Don't you have morals? Don't you have self-respect? Don't you have love for God? I thought you did. But when you're called out as a hypocrite, you get upset. But you can't get upset with God in the flesh. Because my voice is going to carry. And it's going to go really far because I have God within me. You see, that's what people don't understand still. See, listen, you guys, I'm from a small city. My city is very small. It's a city that we all love, that we all appreciate. But one thing that we all know about our city is that we are surrounded by crabs in a bucket, by small-minded people who do not want to see the next person win. Now, I am from here, but I'm not of here. My soul is not of this city, but I am from here. My soul comes from somewhere you guys know nothing about. Everyone is a part of something and wants to be so down because, see, the doors of the secret society are wide open right now. There's no more secrets. So normal civilian people are around here acting like they are somehow exclusive because of the things that they know. But you don't know more than the next person because it's no longer a secret. Because you all made it that way. Now, if there is anything that any of you want to address to me, tell me straight up what is the problem. Because I can guarantee you that there is none. There is no problem between myself and anybody. No neighbors, no community members, no family members, and no coworkers. I literally have no problems with anybody that I see every day or don't see, that know me on a personal level. There's no issues, none. Because I am a person who is not of this world. I don't create problems. I don't create chaos. That's for Satan. So anytime anyone is doing anything to do this toward me, you are always the wrong. You are always the suspect. You are always found guilty. You are always the bad one, because there is nothing that I am doing to you. So I don't want to keep playing. I'm sorry, because I never was playing, but I don't want you guys to get that confused. I think you guys have been misled by the people who have been getting you to do this humiliation ritual. I think you guys have been severely misled by them, and I think it's time for all of you to finally face the facts. You have been really misled, because I have shown all of you who I am. And yet every single day I'm graceful. But don't mistake the grace of God for a weakness. I told you all many, many times, I don't care who you are, what you have, how you live your life, and what you do. I know who you really are. And there's nothing that can be done for you to hide or change who you are. I know this. But I genuinely take a liking to people. And if I genuinely am treating you right, I should get the same back. No matter, and you don't have to believe in me or my family. You don't have to believe that I am who I say I am and who everyone has told you I am. But you see, when everything hit the fan and you had a very corrupt individual, a very corrupt individual who was a leader over you guys, handling business in a very corrupt way, and this person got all of you guys to go against me, one person. Black women and black men right now, you guys are pathetic. You are the scum of the earth to me. The ones who decide to do this, right? It's not everybody. I have so much love for people, and they know exactly who they are. The ones who I genuinely like and genuinely I genuinely can see that they are good people. They're good. I'm good with them. I have a lot of people that love me, and I love a lot of people. But those of you who still want to be how you are, it's like you are really truly going straight to hell. And when I say that, and then when you guys see it happen, you go quiet. But that's because you're fighting. Those demons inside of you are going crazy because you don't want to believe that this is really happening. That you can do, like, this can be a result of your actions for how you treat me. You don't want to believe that this can be your result. That can happen. I have been so patient with you all. But you see, when you guys are being followers, there's not many leaders. And I have yet to find real leaders who do not follow this wide path that everyone has followed. You guys must have thought that 2020 was a moment for you guys to just feel like, oh, this is our moment where we can like act out against the goddess. We can act out against the goddess. This is our moment. The only thing you guys have done is created a faster road to the end of time. Look around you. Ever since 2020, what has been happening? Chaos, confusion, war threats, people, things just happening in the worst ways all around you. Look at how crazy and weird the whole atmosphere of the world, the planet has become. But that is because you don't go against a person who is clearly of God. Clearly. It's as clear as day. It is as clear as day. But the envy because of what is it? The celebrities who know me? Is it them? Is it because I show favor to them? Because they honor me? Is it because I'm real? I'm authentic? I'm the most authentic thing that you know? Is it because, what is it? I tell you what it is. You do not see that you're worshiping Satan. That's exactly what it is. You do not see that you don't know God. You do not see that where you're the way you're living your life. Listen, one of the virtues of God is you should not envy. Thou shalt not envy. Thou shalt not hate. All of the things that you guys are doing is clear signs of what is blasphemous to God. I have been so patient with you, and I have forgiven damn near everybody for every ounce of greed you have had, every ounce of ego you have had, every ounce of evil you still have. So at the end of the day, this stuff isn't bothering me. I'm still me. At the end of the day, nothing has changed about me. Nothing has changed since I was younger to now. Nothing about my character has. I'm still this beautiful, really intelligent, intellectual, spiritual, amazing, just beyond great person that I've always been. Like, I don't know what you guys were waiting for. Or were you waiting for a revolution? That's what I heard. Yeah, it has been a revolution where I show all of you that you're not going to be a part of the kingdom of heaven. Like, it's just, that's it. Period. Dot. A lot of you are not, and it's, you just really have to accept that role that you're playing. Nothing that I'm telling you right now is a lie. I'm telling you the truth, because you're committing all the crimes and doing all the things that God said do not do to your sister. Everything that was written that is in your Bible, since you all want to be so holy, which you're not, but you want to be, right? Go and read all of it, and you're going to see yourself in it. You're doing damn near everything that it says not to do. I tell you, no lie, is right there. The proof is there. So while myself and this other person, going back to this Bible scripture, is here on an assignment, let us do what we need to do for God. I don't care where he works. I don't care where I work. I don't care where he goes. I don't care where I go. I don't care what he does. I don't care what I do. I don't care about his past. He doesn't care about mine. This right now is about what we have to do on a universal level. And it's A and B conversation. And see your way out of it. Listen, this has nothing to do with ordinary people. And it's killing you guys that it doesn't. So what do? You do the most to sneak and snoop around. What are you guys looking for? God is right in front of you. There is no gimmicks when it comes to the divine. There is no games when it comes to the divine. There is nothing being done that should not be done when it comes to the divine. Everything that has happened up until now, and that is happening right now, is pure in its entire essence. There is no lies being told. There is nothing. But because you guys are so caught up on following crowds and being followers and being stupid, being dumb, being small-minded. And let me tell you something. New Orleans, this is a very small city compared to other places. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. And when it comes to doing a lot for a city, you can't keep sending prayers to God and expecting God to just keep doing everything for you, and you do nothing to show your honor, respect, appreciation, and love for God. The city needs a whole lot of saving, more people who actually do the right thing. So it's like I'm tired of like people just trying to play dumb. Stop playing dumb. Stop acting like you didn't send this email or this text message for nothing. Stop pretending, because this is the thing. I was never playing with you the whole time. I'm never a part of your games. Never. And whoever made you do what you do, it's a one-sided thing. You have to understand these people have sold their souls. They have done this. So at the end of the day, I have nothing else to say. I wash my hands with it. You guys can do whatever you want to do from this moment forward. But I'm not going to entertain anything else that is not, if you feel brave enough and bold enough to feel how you feel, then you need to come tell me everything that you feel without like all of the facades and illusions around it. Just be like, hey, I I know who you are. I know what you're connected to. I know that I feel this way about you because blah blah blah. But who's really going to do that, right? None of you. None. So you guys can keep playing these little childish games, because really it's like a whole bunch of toddlers getting together having a field day on a playground. And I feel like the principal every single day around 80-year-olds, 65-year-olds, 40 somethings. I mean, you guys are Gen Z. Generation Z is not even doing the most, in my opinion. They could do things online, but they're not even doing the most compared to the ones who are actually supposed to be like working class women and men who are supposed to be minding their business, trying to survive, right? Enjoy the rest of their lives. But you guys are like little kids on a playground being stupid. You guys need to think bigger than how you're thinking. It's not about this city and what you guys are trying to do to put on for so and so and so and so and this one and that one. It's not about that. There's so much other things going on. You know what my mind is on? While you're thinking about sending a stupid email through, I'm thinking about something that's going on probably in Sri Lanka right now. I'm probably thinking about something in Australia right now. I'm probably thinking about something in Taiwan. I'm probably thinking about something in Nova Scotia. I have so many things to do on a daily basis that you will never see and you will never know until it happens. Until they put it on the news. That's when you'll know. Realize that you guys are ordinary human beings trying to be cool, and you look so stupid because I know what's going to be the result for you. This is so stupid. But that's what happens when people are envious. But I kid you not, the people that I love, the people that I'm cool with, the people that are just like, whatever, like, I'm cool with her, we cool, we good. I'm good with these people. I love them. There's a real love. Like, if you really know me, and you care to get to know me, then you'll know that I'm really the most down to earth person in the world. Like, I really am. I'm really humble for the position that I have in this world. I'm really humble. So I want you guys to understand what they have been doing, okay? They have been doing the things that they have been doing only so that you all won't give me exactly what you're supposed to. And that is believing. That is it. That's what they have been getting you to do. This whole game that they have put together has been to make you not believe. That's it. But the only thing that God tells you to do to have eternal life through Christ is to believe. You have to understand what Satan has set up for y'all. He set you up to fail. But I don't tell you guys anything to hurt you. I tell you everything to help you, which is why I am a master healer. My words are not to be taken verbatim. My words are powerful. Read it. Google me. Google Goddess Isis. You're going to see. I can speak life and death with my tongue, and that is 100% factual. But this is the thing about me. God does not abuse gifts, power. I'm here to help people. I'm not here to harm anybody. And people feel so good about going against God. It's like, how do you even feel good about that? What is God even doing to hurt you? What is God even doing to go against you? What is being said to make you feel the way you feel? Like, how is it that there's nothing happening, right, to you, right? There's no type of like intentions or things that's happening directly that's hitting you, but you feel the way you feel. You know what that means? Two things. Either A, you're a demon. B, things are happening to you, but in the face of God, you can't admit it. Because you know why it's happening. Because it's your fault. So from this day forward, I don't care what you guys do. Okay? In the entire building and beyond. I don't care what you do. I'm done with it. All of it. Because I never was playing, and I'm still not. So I don't care what y'all do. I don't care what you say anymore. None of that holds weight with me, and you won't affect my day at all. I'm still the same from the beginning to now. But from now on, if you really feel a way about anything, all those little petty games you guys are playing and doing amongst yourselves and group texts and emails and all that, listen, that's corporate life. I'm not a corporate person. I'm a God person. So if you can't come to me like a confession, and you can't come to me and confess certain things and be real with me and put all that to the side, stop playing stupid, because I know who you are and I know what you're doing. So it makes no sense to lie. Don't lie to me in my eyes. I can see everything about you. And I am always right. And that's the thing. You all know that I'm right. You all always know. So when you feel some type of way, come to me. Come and tell me everything. Tell me everything that you feel. Don't do it in a stupid way though. Like, don't send stuff where I can't reach out and touch you. Don't send me anything dumb. Don't, if you do it, I'll just ignore it. Cool. I'll just ignore it, erase it, get rid of it, whatever. Because that type of stuff doesn't hold weight with me. And I've been trying to get you all to see that. That doesn't hold weight with me. That's white people games, and I'm just being real. I don't care who it offends. That's Caucasian games. Caucasian chaos. That's all that is. I don't play around with, I don't play European board games. I only deal with what's real. So at the end of the day, if you feel some type of way, come and tell me. And tell me everything that's going on. Don't play mind games, because the mind games is not getting you guys anywhere but in a situation where your team loses if you're playing anything. Come and tell me what's really going on. Put all that to the side and be like, hey, I'm with this society. I feel like this, but are you going to do it? No. Why? Why? That's all I have. That's it. So, all of you at this place, go ahead and start sending out the links, sharing it however y'all send in the information, and let you guys might have notification posts turned on for when I post it. However you guys get the information, when you get it every day, go ahead and get this information. Think about everything that's been said. Put yourself in those shoes, and then you see, then make some changes according to how you're going to deal with me. Because, like, honestly, this is just stupid at this point. It's a little like it's washed up. Honestly, it's washed up. I'm not gonna play these European games. Even if you're black, I'm not going to play all that with you guys. Don't send me things that you know are stupid, but you're just doing it for laughs and giggles. With who? You're like 70 years old. That's cool to you? You feel good about that? Where's your gingivitis and your Pampers at? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys, there's more important things that's happening right now. You guys have gotten so off track with caring about the kids and like raising these kids up to do better, in this world. Like loving on your own children and helping out people who really do need the help, and like really being supportive to people and just like living your normal life. But that's just me. I'm a star. I get it. My power is big. I know. Because I have so much attention. Everybody's attention. Stop lying to yourself. Admit that to yourself. But if you feel some type of way, I'm not going to play these games with you guys anymore. So you send something dumb, you're going to get a dumb type of response or none at all. Period. Honestly, it may just end up being none at all, because it's just washed up now. It's like I'm bored. I'm bored with the entire situation because you guys are dumb. It's like, it's so dumb to me that people just can't live their own life, and it's like you guys are like trying to race to prove a point to the people you only know. Like, it's literally one-sided. Everybody is literally having a one-sided problem with me. And I'm trying to figure out, well, damn, who are you? Like, that's my question to everybody. Who are you? Who are you? Like, none of these people are really important at all. Like, there's no importance on, like, much of anybody. The only people that are truly important to me are people that I really, 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 really love. But like, other than that, you're not even important in my, like, to do the things that you're doing. That's what I mean. I'm not saying that people don't have value, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be a human. You wouldn't have been given that, right? Because you do have value. But I'm saying the ones who are doing what they do, you're not important to me. So why are you even doing it? I mean, they get so upset that they want to block your opportunities. They want to do all kinds of stuff because it's all like, listen, these people, it's all within them. But see, in their minds, they think about it like, we're just gonna do this to her. Like, this is really, we're doing this to try to get to her. Listen, that's how Caucasian people think. And it's like bled over into the black community. You guys look stupid. I never knew that black women and men wanted to be so accepted by white people in my life before I went to this job. I never knew how hard they go for other people that like with a snap of a finger, these people would hurt them. I would never do that to them. I'm going to end this, and all I'm going to say is come to death row.